access from Gordon Gray, but she shouldn't tell anyone else about this. He asks her about her name, and she gives a fake name, Abigail. He says that she has given up her life and fought for her position in the military. And if she wants to save her country from this unknown force, then she will help him with everything that he needs. She finally agrees and says that he will be at his destination in 90 minutes. Both of them break open the wall and find a thermostat breach in one of the vaults. He tries to look into it, but falls through the wall. Naomi inspects it and says the system is designed to shut down if the temperature differs. But she isn't sure what could have been kept in a vault that's so temperature sensitive. Namoy gets inside as well, and Travis tells her that it used to be a military storage, but they later sold it after cleaning everything out. They look through the circuits and find that there is one hidden in the basement. She says that they should explore it, but Travis says that it's sealed off. She shows him that there is a tube ladder and pleads with him to join her. But he is not sold, and she says that she will do it herself. She clicks a picture of the map and gets out. He says that he can't listen to everything that she says. He is easy to pursue, and that ended up landing him in a facility. He takes a second to think, but eventually agrees to go down and check it out together. Naomi's boyfriend, Mike, soon pulls over to the storage. He seems to be really tense about something, and he is carrying a gun. They follow the map and lead them towards the janitor's closet. They notice an outline, and it turns out to be a hidden door. They walk inside, and it seems like an office. Suddenly, an alarm goes off. They get inside and find an abandoned hazmat suit. Soon they find the chamber that leads to the basement as well. They open the chamber, and it at least goes 500 feet down. Travis goes down first. Mike leaves a voicemail message to Naomi and says that she wasn't picking up his call, so he had no choice but to show up at her work. He is in trouble. He has a mess inside his trunk, and he needs her help to fix it. He is ready to go inside, but suddenly hears a noise coming from the trunk. He says that it's not supposed to be alive, but it keeps on banging the trunk. He opens it, and it's Naomi's cat inside. He shot it out of anger, but the cat jumped out of there. It's defaced and has been infected by the parasite. Suddenly, the cat gets on top of a ladder and kills itself. The body explodes, and the parasite spreads on Mike and asks, as well as on the face of a deer standing nearby. It immediately infects Mike. Travis asks Naomi about her kid. She says that she has a daughter named Sarah, and she is 6 years old. She says that sometimes she regrets having her. They soon come across a restricted door. Naomi says that they can go back if he wants, but Travis is now having fun. They somehow manage to open the door together. They discover a pipe through which cold water is running, but there is no source for it. They soon discover the source of the alarm. It's coming from inside another room, but they decide to skip it. Soon, they discover the horrifying scene of a bunch of rats. All their tails are tangled together, and they are eating one another. They are covered with green slime that seems to be like a fungus. The alarm goes off again, and Naomi decides to have a look inside the room. She notices the fungus has broken out of the room and spread everywhere. It's making its way out through the door. Naomi is tempted to touch it, but Travis stops her. She says that the door is hot. Travis says that they should quit now, and both of them leave together. The parasite has taken over Mike and instructs him to hunt down Naomi. The deer is infected as well and joins him. Robert is on the plane, reliving the first incident. Abigail called him and told him that she was not able to call Gordon Gray as he passed away a year back. She has instead called Weasley Jerebeck, and he takes over the call. Weasley says that he has been obsessing over it for the past 20 years, but there's nothing to it. Robert says that they sold the place, but Weasley insisted that it was sealed and had no way out. But Robert says that the temperature changed, and no one kept an eye out, causing it to break free. Weasley says that he will still respect him, but he's only allowed to take notes and report and not get involved. Abigail hears everything and decides to take matters into her own hands. She calls Robert from her personal number and says that she read his papers on the fungus. She says that she doesn't want this thing to break out and will assist him with everything that he needs. He said that the server isn't secure anymore, so she needs to make all the calls on his behalf. He asks her to call Trini, but just then Weasley shows up. But she swiftly changes the conversation, and he leaves from there without suspecting anything. He asks her to call Trini, as only she will be able to arrange everything for him, including item number 7. Travis is doing his own research on the facility that was there before when they see a deer walk inside. They follow it and find it getting inside an elevator all on its own, leaving them shocked. The story then shifts back in time when the virus first broke out. Infected a cockroach first. The cockroach then made its way to Mike's car, and that's how the cat got infected. They notice the deer being infected and decide to call the facility. They run upstairs and see the deer acting berserk. Suddenly, it ran towards them. They manage to hide, but it explodes right there. Just then, Mike also gets out of the elevator, but he is terribly infected as well. Both of them suspect that something is wrong with him. He says that he has shot her cat. He then asks her to open her mouth so he can throw up in it. Naomi is bewildered but suddenly takes out his gun. But they make a run before he can shoot them. Mary wakes up from the gunshot as well. Travis and Naomi run downstairs, but Mike follows them like a maniac. There's no way out of the storage, so they decide to hide inside a unit. Mike slowly walks from there as they try their level best to keep quiet. But suddenly, a torch drops from Travis's pocket that alerts Mike. But before he looks back, Travis takes away the torch and he leaves from there. They get up thinking they are safe, but suddenly, Travis drops